All to be Smigos and Possible Amigos, my name is Taffrey16. Welcome back to another reaction video, and welcome my 5th reaction to An Idiot Abroad. So it's been a while. The first reaction I did to this was in April of 2020. That was actually the first ever channel Buns Quest as well. The second one was in June of 2020, and then the third in August of 2020. And then the last one I did, the fourth one, was in May of 2021. So about 3 weeks short of a year since the last one. Why? No real reason. I've talked about this before, but sometimes when you're doing a fuck ton of shows, especially with shows that aren't scheduled, sometimes stuff just falls into the void, basically. This is a victim of that. This just kind of fell into the void. Excuse me. We did 3 episodes from Series 1. We did Jordan 1, we did the China 1, and the Mexico 1. And then we did the first episode of Series 2 as well. We're going to go back to Series 1 and do Series 1 Episode 2, where he goes to India. Shout out to Quaid, by the way, for getting me HD copies of these episodes. I appreciate it. Let's do it.
The 7 wonders of the world. Christ the Redeemer. The Taj Mahal.
Forgot about this intro.
The Great Pyramids. Truly man's greatest achievements.
The all-right wall of China.
But there's one man who sees them differently.
Like a pylon.
Carl Pilkington.
I don't know the politically correct term. Moron, I think. He is a round, empty-headed, chimp-like mank moron. Buffoon, idiot.
Is that normal?
And he's a friend.
Oh. He's a typical Little Englander, and he doesn't like going out of his comfort zone.
Bollocks are squashed.
I just think it'd be amazing to send him around the world.
What we'd like to see is him experience other cultures, other peoples, and see if in any way we can change his outlook on the world.
This is probably their most genius
I've been to
idea
many exotic
ever.
places. I genuinely think
sending this man around the
blows
world.
mind.
I want him to hate it. I want him to hate every minute of it for my own amusement. Nothing is funnier than Carl in a corner being poked by a stick. I am that stick, and now I have the might of Sky behind me.
Shit! Shit!
This is one of the funniest, most expensive practical jokes I've ever done, and it's going to be great.
Just let me go home! Jesus Christ!
Totally worth it.
Now this you must be excited about seeing, surely. This truly, without question, is one of the 7 wonders of the world. The extraordinary Taj Mahal. Yeah?
Yeah.
Built in the 17th century. It took them 22 years to construct it.
Well, that's not good, is it? If that happened now, you go, what are they doing?
It's the 17th century! A man who builds a mausoleum for his dead wife. So heartbroken is he?
Guilty. He obviously did something bad when she was alive. That's like, you know, giving someone flowers, isn't it? I've never had to do that. I've never felt guilty.
You'd never thought, I'll just give Suzanne some
No,
flowers.
because she'd be going, oh, aye, what's been going on? If I built her that, she'd be going, what's been going on? Why did he feel he had to do that?
Because he loved her so much. It was a shrine to her memory.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Just a little elephant going down the street there. I can't imagine him being that good as a way of getting about. To
That
me,
poor
that's
elephant.
like how people moan in London about people having 4x4s. You don't need an animal of that size to get about. It's way too big. Getting ill is my biggest worry about being here. I hate being ill. You know, Suzanne isn't around. I'm on my own. If I
Good
get
thing he
ill,
stopped the
I'll
show
just
when he
have to
did
mope
then.
about on my own. I mean, it's definitely the poorest place I've ever been to, you know, without a doubt. And I don't know if I'll be able to get used to that.
He definitely isolated
Fucking
during
runaway
COVID.
horse.
The AIDS being sick, he was
Just
like,
doing my
nope.
head in this. I mean, I'm meant to be meeting a local fella who rides one of these rickshaw things for a living. Ricky and Steve thought it'd be a good idea for some reason. I can't work out what that reason is, though. This is madness. It's like standing in the middle of a motorway. I mean, what a place to meet a fella who's got a rickshaw. The eyes have never been so busy. There's always something there going, look at me. And then you go, look at that. And as you turn that way, you see something over there. So you like that. By the end of today, my neck will be well and truly worn out because it doesn't normally move that fast. There's layers of madness. I mean, what is that? Where's he taking that? You can't say he's taking it to the tip. There's shit everywhere. They just overload the bike so much that you just kind of think, get a van. Is there any distinguishing features in this fella's rickshaw?
Hello, come here, come here. Yeah, I know you. I know you better. Come here. I'm Mr. Ashik.
Ashik?
Yeah. I'm a rickshaw driver.
Do you?
Mr. Ricky has sent me.
Okay. It's a bit of a mad place to sit and have a discussion.
Yeah.
Oncoming traffic. Oh, what the fucking hell's going on? Look at this bus up my arse here. Oh.
Bro,
There's no
fuck
way
traffic
getting
laws.
around. Oh. Going through someone's cricket game.
How long have I been here? I've not even been here a full day yet. I thought the day was going to end and at least have a good night's kip. That's not going to happen now. Ashik's just invited me to stay with him. He lives in the back of his shop.
You've got a shop, you live in it as well.
Yeah, I handle 2 jobs.
The rickshaw.
Yeah, and make kebabs.
Oh, nice.
This is my shop. Meet my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
Gulzar.
It's hot in here.
These are my friends. Would you like here to stay or here? On the bench?
I'll just sit down there if that's all right.
As you like.
So how would you sleep here?
Yeah.
What, just flat out there?
Yeah.
Tonight, how many will be sleeping here?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you understand why this is a little bit of a shock to me?
This is the real life of a person who is poor.
When I found out that he ran a shop from where he lived, I kind of thought it'd be, you know, how you see chippies and they sort of got a living room in the back. And when you walk in, the bell goes and they run out from watching Emmerdale Farm or whatever and they say, what do you want? I'll have cod and chips. That's what I was expecting. Not sort of, I mean, what is this? It isn't a living space, is it?
He thought he'd be living in a
What's
grave.
it lacking?
What's he lacking? I mean, there isn't even a toilet, actually. That's just hit me. I was worrying about having to use a traditional toilet. There isn't one, so that's that worry gone. But then, what do I do?
You got the woods, bro.
We are Indians. And
You sure are.
respect our guest. I already take a room from my friend for you. Special. Okay?
So we're not staying here tonight?
No.
What makes you think I will be happier in this other place? Have they got a toilet?
Yeah?
Let's go then. Yeah.
Let's go outside.
Good. You've sold it to me. This is more like it.
You should have just thrown him way off. It's
will
like,
do.
we are Hungarians. What? It's like, yep, everyone here is Hungarian.
Toilet, brilliant.
You're in
How do you
Hungary
go? I
now.
don't understand the...
Go. Turn.
Hang on a minute, I'm just getting my balance.
Right. Yeah. Now sit.
No paper. I don't think I'll be able to go like this.
What?
Me body's just not used to this.
All Indians also use these toilets.
I know, but do you understand how difficult it is for me? I've come from London.
Yeah.
Less than 24 hours ago, I was sat in one, newspaper, quite happy. Not even 24 hours ago. And now you're saying, come in here, give it that, you'll be all right. It's not as easy as that for me. My insides won't allow it to happen.
It is better.
It can't possibly be better.
Why not?
Splashback. I didn't want to get into detail.
No. Seriously, this is better.
Well, you'll see tomorrow, because I tell you what, I'm getting first dibs on this.
Okay.
And you'll see tomorrow if it's better. When you come in here and you'll go, good God, who's been in here? Let's see how good it is. You're laughing, because you know I'm right. Right. Hopefully I won't need to go.
Well, I didn't sleep well last night, did I?
No.
Still shattered from yesterday. I mean, that was a mental first day. It doesn't look like it's going to end either. I mean, Ashik's just given me some pyjamas to wear. He said, oh, you'll be needing these for your next surprise. I don't know what it is. You know, I mean, surprises are meant to be nice things, aren't they?
Well, usually. Not for you, though.
It's got a text from Steve. Hi, Carl. India's not all poverty and urban chaos, mate. Well, obviously it hasn't been here because it is, so straight away that's annoyed me. Time to get your arse up north for some exposure to the spiritual side of India. The biggest religious festival on the planet. Only 20 million pilgrims expected. Wow. He knows I hate crowds. Just one hurdle to get there. It's an 8-hour overnight bus ride.
Fuck.
Excuse me, what's all this? Why are they covered in... Jesus.
Yes.
I want to go to the bus station now. Bus station, you know, the big bus. Big. I don't know what's going on. Just everybody just looks like they're painter and decorators.
Oh.
Everyone is just caked in colours.
Happy Holi!
That guy's a Silver Surfer.
I just don't
See
want
that?
to stop at any more traffic lights because every time we stop, someone slaps me face with a load of colour. The bus is coming up. Buses. Is this the bus station? Bus station. I'm trying to get a bus.
You come with me.
Bus is down here, yeah?
This is color, this color. This green, this yellow, this red.
Oh no.
Today is festival day. Come. Come, my family is there.
Your family?
No,
Bro, who made him wear a white shirt? That's so fucked up. He looks so terrified.
What are we doing here?
Happy Holi!
I mean, normally, if I'm messing about with paint, I'm quite a tidy worker. This wouldn't happen. But I didn't have time to not do it, did I? He said, come and meet me family. I'm like, all right, then next thing you know, it's like...
Oh, I guess wearing a white shirt was
it
the
is
point.
paintball, basically, without the safety. There was no goggles involved. It was just... Oof.
Well, paintball would hurt.
It was good that, you know, Ashek was concerned about my clothing and he gave me something to wear today. He could have told me about the shoes.
Bro, you got tie-dye
it's
now.
all very well telling me, like, to worry about a T-shirt that I think was, like, 12 quid from Top Man. I've got 70 quid trainers on. He didn't tell me to that demo. So,
We can make Grateful Dead shirts
they're
here.
knackered. Yesterday, I thought I'd got used to it. I thought, right, I'll be okay tomorrow.
Maybe a little bit.
Just when you think, right, I know what India means, and I know what it's all about.
Oh yeah, it was.
This happened. Anyway, where's this bus stop?
My lord.
I'm not well, honestly. I feel really sick. A fever. I can't tell if I'm sort of got a bad fever because, you know, I can't tell what colour I am.
Not even
with all
gonna
the,
ask to
with
say.
all the dye. But I don't care anymore. I just sort of feel like if I'm going to shit myself, I will. Because I just feel that sort of ill.
Bro, it took them 12 and a half minutes to break him. Exactly.
Is that it? Is that the... Oh, there's a queue here. Just, he's helping me out. Yeah? Is that all right? Sorry. Just a quick one. Just a ticket to Hyderabad. It's kicking off. I knew that would happen.
You have to go in the queue. They're getting very irate.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy. I mean, at the end of the day, are these all for the same bus? You know, I don't want to be sat on a bus for 8 hours for some people who are, you know, pissed off with me. Hello? Excuse me? Thanks. Excuse me? I tell you what, it doesn't matter how amazing that Taj Mahal is, it's not worth all this. I haven't even seen it yet. So I'm telling you that now. And that isn't good. Going with that attitude.
Yeah, it's not.
Alan Wicker, he did all these travel shows years ago. Smart fella with a suit on. Never saw him covered in shit. Never saw him knackered, whinging, moaning. People will be watching it going, no, what's wrong with you? It's India, what do you expect?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, well, you're not here, are you?
What was the show called? Or was it just like collection shows?
Received 4:58 p.m.
All right, mate. How's it going? Just catching up. Just having a cup of tea. Just got back from New York. Flew overnight. First class. Yeah, I didn't get better than that. Slept all the way after a few glasses of champagne. Those flatbeds are amazing, aren't they? Yeah. Speak to you later, boy. Let me know how it's going.
I don't know anything about the festival. Just, you know, other than what Steve told me about it being a massive religious thing, and it's by a famous river, you know, the Ganges, which I've heard of. But other than that, I don't know why I'm going. And on top of all that, you know, Ricky's told me that I'm staying at a place called Lahore House. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Your tent is ready.
Tent?
Yes.
Tent, brilliant. Haven't slept. Been put in a tent.
You see?
Oh.
It's all right.
Yes. Bathroom.
This is well smart.
Okay, I didn't
expecting this. Brilliant. Bit of a stretch there for the toilet paper, if I'm being picky. That distance. But I'll tell you what, I am really chuffed. Yeah, I've been camping. I've done tents before, but nothing like this. I've got a normal toilet, which is handy because the way I've been feeling. Nice comfy bed.
Yeah.
View of that, you know,
wow.
famous river. Can't ask for more. A lot of people say going to India to find myself. The colour of that. But what happens if I change and I go home and I'm all different? Suzanne's going, what's happened to you? And then she doesn't like the new me that I've found. And then I'll start to hate myself because I'm not the person who I thought I was. I know I am. Bloody hell, I'm getting bills for Carl Pilkington left, right and centre, so I hope I'm in. Because if I'm not, I'm paying for someone else.
That's beautiful.
Not wrong with this, is there?
No.
All this space here. Honestly, I'm happy. I can stay here now for the rest of the time here. If I'm listening to him doing that, isn't that me getting involved? Isn't that enough?
No.
Just saying, let's just have a few days here. That's the Ganges. I'll look at that. Isn't that a big part of India? Let's focus on that for a bit.
It's not very interesting telly to just stay here all day, though, Carl.
Yeah.
I don't know why Steve wants me to go to this religious festival, because he knows I'm not into it. The only things that's making me sort of interested a little bit is a bloke who's had his arm in the air for 12 years and the elephant baba. Other than that,
wow.
I don't know what's down there for me. All right, mate.
How are you getting on, man?
Well, I've had better holidays.
It's not a holiday. I have to keep reminding you, it's not a holiday, my friend. You are making a travel programme for the television. Now, the Kumbh Mela Festival is the largest spiritual festival in the world.
All this spiritual stuff you keep harping on about.
20 million? Jesus.
It's not me. Why do you think I'm interested in...
Oh, you don't have to find spirituality or God. You don't have to become Hindu. Just go.
But that's like going to a brothel and saying, don't mind me, I'm just going to stand over here and watch. Either you get involved or you shouldn't be there.
I thought you'd start to see how things are different around the world. Your eyes are opened.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, weird, extraordinary place.
Yeah. And tonight I had some sort of new pudding that I've never had before. Carrots with sort of milk and sugar on it. I enjoyed it. I'd have it again. I don't know if I'll find it in London.
I don't want to watch you eating carrots on the telly.
In HD.
Even in HD.
I mean, I'm down.
This is a bit weird, isn't it? Are these the Baba people? I mean, they're meant to have special powers, aren't they? But look at them. I mean, I thought they'd be sort of more religious looking, do you know what I mean? All prim and proper. But some of them haven't even got pants on.
We are now in an area which is...
I'm gonna have to remember to censor that.
Welcome. You should take his place.
First Baba, he reminded me of Bill Oddie. His feet are backwards.
Oh.
Only yoga. Yoga, big power.
Yeah. Big power.
Yeah.
And even though he's meant to be this mystical sort of man, different life and everything, I just was looking at him thinking, I haven't seen the goodies for ages. And then the other Baba looked like Jim Morrison. There he was, stark bollock naked, shades on. He was concerned about hurting his eyes in the sun, but wasn't worried about, you know, sunburning his arse cheeks.
He's showing you some yoga postures, so he'll...
He's showing a lot.
Yeah. If you want to see more, you'll have to pay.
Don't want to see more?
Yeah.
Didn't know where to look.
Right, tell him that's enough.
Sticking his legs around the back of his head and everything. I got a right eyeful. OK. Can I try? I just wondered how bendy my legs are. That's all I'm taking off. Wow, just heard something crack. Right, you ready? Hang on.
Oh man, I'm gonna censor so much of this.
I can't.
Hey!
$1.
$1?
$1.
Spends all his money on this guy.
Oh. Yeah, there's that babble out of the paper. So could he explain the reason why he's decided to do this?
Oh, it's the arm
He
guard.
has chosen this and as a part of his way of communicating and his way of reaching to the God.
That to me is it's ridiculous. It's sort of most of the time my left hand is only helping out the right hand. It's if I'm washing up, I pass it something. That's it, or it just holds something whilst this one does all the work. I understand that one arm is better than the other, but I'd never say, oh, but I don't need it. All right. Has anybody ever took it further and done both arms?
There are others also who do it with one leg up, both hands up, both the legs up, so they never stand on their feet. So
That's no existence, is it? We all dedicate our lives to something, don't we? Been with Suzanne for 16 years. That's dedication for you. And I've got my 2 arms to do things for her. Is he married? How does he help around the house? Albert, windows need cleaning. You'll have to do them. You know. I mean, it's just a great excuse, isn't it? Yeah, it was better than I thought it was. You know, quite interesting. And I'm going back tomorrow, aren't I, to see the elephant baba. He's got a head like elephant. Should be good.
Oh boy.
I'm going to go down to the Cumbramella Festival again, which is weird, isn't it? Because I didn't want to go initially, but I found it quite interesting. And the translator's called, and he's told me that he's found the elephant baba. Oh yeah, I can see him. Yeah, I can see him.
you can. Yeah. We take our
Shoes off. Money down there. Oh. How is he feeling today? Is he well?
Okay, good.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't mind me looking at all. This is fine. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And does it have any sort of health issues with him? Does he struggle doing anything?
आपकी सेहत वगैरह सब बढ़िया रहती है? योग वगैरह कर रहे हैं सब?
सब बढ़िया.
He's quite healthy. He does his yoga every day.
Could you get him to explain what effect it has had on living here and looking like this?
ये काफी समय हो गया. होश संभाला है जब से.
The main god for them is Ganesh, the elephant god, and so they consider to be kind of an incarnation of Lord Ganesh.
It was how I thought it would be, you know, meeting Elephant Baba. He seems quite happy. You know, he's doing what he can do with the way he's been born. Got a text message this morning from Steve. He said, all right, Carl, I was worried that you would not be able to understand spirituality, so I've asked a local saint to take you to his ashram for the night for some one-to-one discussions on the nature of life and higher levels of consciousness. And apparently I'm going to meet one of his disciples, a fella called Daverum. Oh yeah. Are you Daverum?
America.
Daverum?
America.
What? Are you Daverum?
Yes, I am.
What do you mean, American?
Oh, I thought you said, where did I come from? Yes, my name is Daverum.
Daverum. Okay,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Okay. Oh, if I said where do I come from?
you're going to meet really one of the great saints of India. And Swamiji's reached the height of spiritual development. Just being in the presence of a master of that caliber elevates one's awareness.
And will he keep asking me if I'm feeling that?
No.
No?
No.
I'm trying to think of times in my life where I felt a bit different.
Right.
And I remember, it was years ago, I nearly choked to death on an ice pop. I mean, Mum had to give me, do you know the thing where you squeeze around the waist and
The Heimlich,
cough it up?
Right.
And I got my breath back.
Uh-huh.
And after that, I felt quite alive.
Okay, well, take that experience, magnify it many-fold, and let it be uninterrupted.
Hey, how are you, Swamiji?
Absolutely fine, absolutely fine.
That's good.
You are keeping good health?
I've been better.
You as an individual, you must be analyzing yourself whether you are body-oriented or mind-oriented or soul-oriented.
I'd say mind.
Once you know how to channelize and systematize and synchronize systematically, then ultimately you could be the source of inspiration for millions.
He sure is.
Anyway, next thing I know, Swamiji says, I want to take you across the Ganges in a boat because he wanted to cleanse my soul or something. Never had it cleansed before. Yeah, look, it's gone down, look, it's having a dump.
See, it's having a dip.
Yeah.
So you will have to dip or have dip.
Yeah.
I will take you there.
Yeah.
You will have to dip there.
I'm not dipping there.
No, I will.
No chance. Not a chance.
You better sit, then sit.
You all right, Swami? Oh, shit, no. Hang on. Hello?
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm just in the Ganges at the moment, just on a rubber dinghy with a 77-year-old man.
Oh, God.
So it's not a great...
That's so funny.
I'm sat on the front here of a rubber dinghy. Can I call you back in a bit?
No, Wallow, just going out now.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, bye.
Ta-ra.
Bye.
Time to call, isn't it?
Yeah, I know,
Would
right?
you like to have the bath in the Ganges?
I don't know, isn't it wrong, though? For me to get in there, it doesn't mean anything to me, does it? It doesn't count, surely. He said, do you want to go in the Ganges? I said, no.
It is the best medicine on the earth.
Yeah?
Yeah. It can heal you and it can help you and can inspire you.
And he left it at that, which I thought was quite good. He didn't force it on me to go any further. And then he started stripping off, so I had to. It's madness.
It is a kind of divine madness.
Come on.
Hey.
Bro.
So sweet of you. Daverum, you come. Have a dip.
Oh,
And I said, well, if you go in, I'll go in. And he did. So I had to.
Oh! Bloody hell.
And thought that was it. And then suddenly it's like, oh, well, let's dunk your head.
Yeah, once more. Yeah, fine.
You know, not once either. You have to do it 3 times, eh? 3 dunks. And you don't do that with a ginger nut and a cup of tea. That's a 2 dunk.
Yeah, take it. Yeah, once more.
It's definitely the most homoerotic thing Carl's ever done.
So, do that. He's happy. And he was saying, oh, look what it's done to you. You look full of life. And it did wake me up a bit, but it is like -5.
After having the bath in the Ganges,
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
you have the new dress, Indian dress.
Back for a cup of tea?
A cup of tea and biscuit.
Have you got some biscuits?
Yes.
I love a biscuit.
Yeah.
I feel like I can take a biscuit off you now. I did that for you, though. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny how things change. I said I wouldn't get in there. I don't feel like I'm round some sort of special power, but he seems like a nice bloke, and that's all you want, really. Nice bloke, makes you feel welcome in his gaff. He's fed us, he's let me have a bed, messed about in his rubber dinghy. You know, if that's what spirituality is about, then that's just being mates, really. That's basic, isn't it? Just about getting on with people.
Hey, he did learn something.
He's a transformed man. Look at this guy.
Very airy.
Suvaratrim, Suvaratrim.
See you in the morning.
Okay. Laughing same time.
Thank you again.
Please love yourself.
Please love yourself. Just he starts
All right,
masturbating
Carl.
furiously.
Now, I know you've got a long drive today to the Taj Mahal, so Ricky and I thought you might like a little stop-off. The cow is obviously a very important and profound creature in India, so we've arranged for you to call in at a lovely little cow sanctuary. All right, now I know you think that sometimes Ricky and I do stuff just to annoy you, but this place is run by Hare Krishnas, all right, and when have they ever annoyed anyone?
I don't know why Steve sent me to look at a cow. We've got them at home. Anyway, as soon as I got in there, they had me on cow worship duty. I'm giving it a centre party.
Here, we are going to be making some cakes.
Cow dung cake. Is that fresh?
Yeah, this is fresh.
Anyway, these cow dung cakes, you know, it's a type of fuel. You know, it shouldn't really have the word cake in it.
That's very good.
It is as well, isn't it? I thought it might have just been mud, but it is proper cow shit. I mean, I was worried about the local thing about, you know, using your hand when you've been to the
they have
toilet.
statue in the background.
I'm getting neck-eyeing cow shit. My God. I never thought I'd be doing that. Been ill twice already, so this isn't going to help the situation, is it?
No, probably not.
I thought I was on the way to the Taj Mahal today. They said, oh, let's stop over here. No problem. I see some cows. What can go wrong? And then, like, just as I'm leaving, you know, I'm thinking I'm getting out of there, they dragged me into some sort of souvenir shop. Soap?
Yeah. Here we use cow dung juice.
Cow dung juice?
Yeah.
No one I know has ever been rushing around going into body shops saying, you haven't got any cow shit, have you? Cow shit soap. It's not needed. So not necessary in life.
This is tooth powder.
Like toothpaste, but
Like
powder.
yeah.
And what's this made from?
Cow urine, cow dung, black pepper.
You can still like the cow without going that far with the shit and the piss.
This he can drink.
And over my arm then. Oh God! It was just like old man piss, sort of when your granddad's bin hasn't flushed. And you drink that?
Yeah. This is for all kind of hair problems.
It cures baldness?
Yeah.
Come all the way to India, sticking cow shit on my head. If I said get stuff out of a chicken and rub it over your head, they'd go, don't be stupid. But because it's a cow and it's this sort of religious animal, it's just, yeah, drink it, direct.
Fucking next scene, he has a full head of hair.
It's just too much. I think it annoyed me a bit.
Why?
I've still got bits under my nails. Oh, it's starting to do me head in again. Just, you know, even like that travelling today. Normally, I like travelling around, sat in a car, looking out of a window, looking at life going on, but it's not a nice thing to do in India. Honestly, I just want to go home. Oh, Jesus. It stinks. The eyes are burning.
All right, Carl, it's Steve, mate. Ricky and I thought, you know, as it's approaching the end of your time in India, we thought we would treat you. So we've booked you into the Honeymoon Sweet of a hotel with a view of the Taj Mahal to give you a little bit of a morale boost. So enjoy it, mate. See you soon. Bye.
He's bullshit, man.
This is the hotel?
Yeah, this is the hotel.
This one?
Yeah, this is the main gate.
This hotel's got a honeymoon suite. Pilkington, honeymoon suite.
The tent was actually really good, though.
Good, isn't it? It's good. Honeymoon suite? This isn't a honeymoon suite. Who'd have a honeymoon here? What's that? What's the cupboard for? All right.
Oh.
Sort of an ensuite shed, which is quite handy. Oh, God, it stinks.
Very nice.
Fuck me, what a shithole. Sandpaper. What's this one, a dartboard? Thought that was going to be the fridge to the room. Terps, paintbrushes, good. I mean, that's what you want on your honeymoon, isn't it, really? Every time you have the smell of Ronseal, oh, that takes me back to our special night. I can't see the Taj. He said you look straight out there.
May have to wait till it's daytime.
That's what you can see, that. It's madness that a dead body's staying in something half decent like that. I'm in here. I hate it, honestly. I really hate it here. Fuck this, I'm not staying here. Can't be arsed with this.
Carl, where you going? Carl! Carl, where you going, mate?
I'm not staying in that room. What's it about?
Well, I don't think anyone near it is quite as bad. I mean, it's not, your room's not that bad compared to ours.
It stinks of shit. What do you mean it's not that bad? It fucking stinks.
He is no longer having a good time.
It's just that I've been here for like ages. I'm knackered. I haven't slept. It's another noisy road. I've been ill. Do you know what I mean? It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Damn.
I bet many a bloke spent a night in here on their own, even though it's a honeymoon suite. I bet the woman says, that's it, it's over. If this way you bring me for my wedding night, forget it.
Poor man. Sometimes I do feel they go a little bit too far with the torture of him. I think that's a good example. The room right there.
6 in the morning. Been awake all night, throwing up. Just been coming out the other end. I'm not feeling my best, to be honest.
So it's your first proper glimpse of the Taj Mahal.
There you
Carl,
go.
how's it feel?
It's all right, isn't it? It's not bad. It took 20 years to build.
It's the all right
He
Mahal.
built it for his dead wife. I just think it was a case of keeping himself busy. They say that, don't they? When someone dies, it's a loss in your life, so give yourself a little project to do.
True.
It's quite a big project, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, did he treat her well when she was knocking around?
Well, she was one of 4 wives.
Know what I mean? One of 4 wives. No, I had 3 other wives. I shouldn't have done that, really. Best stick her in something nice. Now she's dead. It's too late. It's too late, mate. Don't come crawling back once she's dead.
That goat's like, oh, what the fuck?
Ramesh. Hiya, I'm Carl.
Nice to meet you, sir, and welcome to the Taj Mahal.
Thank you very much.
When you look the Taj Mahal from the next arch, like a Taj Mahal in a frame. Beautiful, like the postcard view.
Yeah, it works well, that, doesn't it? Nicely fits in, doesn't it?
Yes. Your dream come true. You're in front of this beautiful building, majestic.
Is this part of your tour?
Yeah. There you can see a beautiful reflection view of Taj Mahal. Like a buy one, get one free.
Buy one, get one free.
Good offer.
Next step?
So, you can see the Princess Diana chair. When it was 1992, she came here, she took the pose from here.
Oh, wow.
It's daft how the tourists all love the Princess Diana chair, queuing up to sit down on a chair that Princess Diana sat on. Load of nonsense. We're after these 2, right?
Yes, sir. That's your turn.
All right. Just a sausage factory. Sit down. Look miserable. Next.
Yes. Hands on the knees. That's the style. Very nice.
Is that good?
You have a photogenic face. Taj Mahal is beautiful, you're more handsome.
You got any feelings?
This guy's a master bullshitter.
Stomach's better now. It's fine.
I meant more of an emotional nature being here.
How can you have an emotional feeling here? There's like 40 people stood around. Princess Diana had it closed off, didn't she? She could sit here and think about stuff. But compared to out there,
important Diana
this
stuff.
is peaceful. And I think that's why Diana came here. That's why she looked fed up. She probably had the shits for 2 days, sick of the racket, crap hotel. She's like, God, when am I going home? Nothing to do with a marriage breakup. It's India.
The main white structure, 4 sides symmetrical. Look from all sides, same view.
Right.
So by the center line, Taj Mahal divide like a mirror image. Half this side, half other side.
It is, isn't it? Exactly.
Yes, sir.
I find it odd, to be honest. He's built for a dead person, yet he was doing all that symmetrical stuff. He's like, hang on a minute. It's almost like having a gravestone with a Sudoku on it. What is it? Is it a place to sort of remember someone, have a special moment, or is it a place to go and have a puzzle? It's like that thing. Have you ever done that thing where you have a mirror and you go like that in the mirror?
Yeah.
And it looks like both sides are going
right.
It's the same idea, isn't it?
Idea.
This is the best way to see it for
nice.
me, this. It's not the best river I've ever been down. I think I've just seen a fish with 3 heads. But I just like the peacefulness.
It's pretty peaceful.
All right, boys.
All right?
What's going on?
Yeah, I've just been to see the Taj.
Oh, yeah? Any good?
Yeah, it's all right, you know. I was pretty impressed.
What's your impression of India in general?
I ate it.
Well, Steve said he had a lovely time in India, so I don't know who to believe.
I stayed at a place that had an ensuite shed. Did he stay there?
He stayed in a place that had an ensuite shed.
And this is like the final view of it, isn't it, before I go home?
Steve, have a quick word with Carl. Hello?
All right, mate, how's it going?
Where did he get a Yankees?
Yeah, so it's fine here, mate. How's you doing there, more importantly?
It's been interesting, Steve. I've learned a lot. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've shat a lot. I mean, just over there, they cremate bodies over there, so you're never that far away from a bit of weirdness in India. Even here, probably on the telly, you're going, that looks lovely. Wildlife going on there, the sun going down, the Taj Mahal. Hang on, what's that? There's a load of dead bodies at the back.
Hang on, Ricky wants another word. Peter said you're going to go and see a nice building, but before that, you're going to possibly shit yourself to death for 10 days. I don't reckon you'd have gone.
Definitely not.
No. Definitely not.
It's been the only building in India that has a bit of normality to it. So maybe that's why it's a wonder. Yeah, I can't see anything matching this one, to be honest. Pretty serious for me, that, isn't it?
Dear Lord. You know, like I said, sometimes I think they fuck with him just a little bit too much. The hotel room, the shithole hotel room where he had a breakdown over, that might have been just a little bit too much, honestly. But I do like, even though he claimed he hated it at the end, that it did seem like that might have been the first one, honestly, where it seemed like he learned something, you know, during the whole religious experience and everything. He seemed like he actually quite enjoyed that. So, I mean, he might pretend like he didn't, but I feel like he actually came away from that one with something. And I don't know if you can say that about the other ones that I've seen so far. So that was good. That was good. He came away with something there. So I don't know if it matters watching this in order, and it doesn't. But if you would like me to continue this, obviously I will. If you'd like me to continue in order, I can do that. If you'd like me to jump around, I have all the episodes. For now, though, that is going to do it for my 5th reaction to Idiot Abroad. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, where I stream every single day, my second channel for any views, my Twitter. If you want to follow me, my Patreon. If you want to support me, my daily motion, all those things are in the description down below. Thank you to all. So I'm currently recording, actually, I don't know how many there are. I think it's 105 right now of my Patrons. So you can support me and my channel further. Then you can be Patreon me for as little $1 or £1. You extra direction videos, as well as the working comments up to a day early, and you get your name description as well. Also in the description is linked to the community Reddit, as well as the daily schedule, as well as the Twitch VODs channel. For all that being said, though, my name is Taff16. It's been my 5th reaction to An Idiot Abroad, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.